Okay then. I'll wait for him. Over. Just getting on Lord. Just will be soon. Just waiting on Lord. Why does that actually low-key work with the instrumental? Waiting on Lord. Waiting on Lord. Will be here soon. Just waiting on Lord. It works. Ugh. Got the ear for music. It has no rhythm. It's messed up because I can't do rhythm video games if I know rhythm pattern. The video games don't make sense. It's not that it doesn't make sense. Like one of those things where I struggle with time. Whatever. It really comes down to it, the rhythm game. Timing of it. It messed. I don't know. I don't think it's his stream. It's on 30 minutes. Too late. This lateness is on me. For did he fall asleep? Oh. I am not waiting on Lord. Draw away for Lord. When will he ever show on Lordshadow? Got rhythm, I just don't got tone. Singing this in my life. I guess we could do a quick team. Excessive waiting. I gotta remember that. Come on. Her head. Lost flame. Day score. Milk. Bone. I think we got like Fire shield and box. Again, my theme is everyone knows Fire Punch. Charizard. Chalk. Who do we got? Where are we at? Jim? Where are we at? Wrong. We actually did. Now, this is allowed. We are allowed to look. I'm going to see what we are going to have to train for this gym, I know. Pokemon. I don't care about the rematch, I just need to level this person. I did dang it. Cool. Who's the... Literally, I think we might just rush in it. Message. Alright, what are you trying to do? Do appreciate whoever left a like. Appreciate it. It's almost been 10 minutes and we've just been standing in a boat. kidding me? Oh no. Oh, there you go. First option. This guy. Can't believe him. Unbelievable. Oy. What? YouTube. What's my connection? Okay. Wrong internet. Frame rates are. So where is YouTube getting this information of poor connection? Has to be. Hold on. Okay, right. It's not really working. I am at that. 68,000 Pro. Go to my settings right now. Watch this. Where is it? The output. I'll put to 60. We applied. Is it okay? It's not gonna change. Turn up. Yeah, I apologize about that one. Crazy. Giving him a few more minutes before we just do something else. I don't know, why is the stream just stand? Have another call. Any day now, pick up. I don't know. What to do? We're just waiting on Lord. That's actually kind of funny though. I say waiting on Wilford. I told him I was going to be late for 30 minutes. 45 minutes. He's 15. I really don't want to switch over to anything. We were supposed to do this last week. There also has to be a point where it's like. Also, I think I know what I would do. I wouldn't like shiny hunt, but I would do like a challenge run thing. I have set and. Okay, responded back. Alright, good. It did not want to do that. Boy. An hour's weight difference. Same thing. Forward. Showed up. For the whales. BC. Oh. I know, I'm annoying sometimes. Do a team swap. See that. Looks like we got both versions. Ice one. High level plus for dark afterward. Helpful to us to add. This would be the best of action. Nothing is like I would be eating. The only thing that sucks is like 2 gyms are like back to back. Like once you beat it, all it is fighting a gym. Oh, you're gonna get stalled. That's gonna stall me out. This one's his fault. Funny. Not gonna like actually change anything. I'm just recheck. Okay. Start save. Oh, the physical attack. Think that part of my plan through, but hey, what it is. Oh, guess this with flinching? Cool. I feel like hit much. I didn't look at stats yet. Furries or fifth is. Oh, good tip. Probably kind of cool, but it seems very powerful, kind of cool too. That's a notification on game line. There's him. Good too, but other man. He's outside. There he is.
Fixing my stream screen because I still have it set to classic games mode.
All good. I did do a little bit of looking up because I was waiting for a little bit. The gym ace is 42.
Okay.
I just want to share with you so it wasn't like I was trying to get like a lead on you or anything like that. Same information. No one.
All right.
Good.
Get myself situated.
Okay.
All right, we can go.
So why were you late, mister?
Shut your trap.
Fair enough.
Mr. 30 minutes.
I told you ahead of time. You didn't tell me anything. Yeah, I was 3 minutes late. You were 20 minutes late. The only difference was I told you ahead of time.
And either you move on or I'm going to put you in the you-know-where spot.
How was your day?
Uneventful.
I like how that's like the new threat we got. Even Sable has to put Sable in check some, you know?
Well, at least I got somewhere to throw you at now.
Yeah. Sort of a vibrate on. Man, I don't want vibration on me. That's what I don't that. Yeah, Pro Controller doesn't have a vibrate.
You can turn off the vibration of your controller.
No, it doesn't have any vibration.
Keep controller then.
I gotta go by the what's it called? Like the two sensors the character is holding. I gotta go by the image of it. Like, it sends a stronger signal.
So you have to go through by the flashing image.
That's or that, or my plan is to go straight until I fall. Might be. down a little bit.
First set done.
Yeah, I'm halfway done the second set.
What do you mean second set? Do you already fight the first trainer?
Yes. I'm now fighting the second trainer. Skill lane. Dude. Oh. There you go. Really luck with that 5-hit.
Second trainer done.
Now second trainer done. I like the gimmick of my team, but at the same time it does hinder me. I just have to fight a cloister, which is physically bulky, so I have to use all my physical mods to get down.
So why sometimes having a gimmick for a team is kind of a downfall more than it is a uplifter.
Yeah. I like to have a gimmick, but it does badly.
Okay, on to the next area. The area where you can't see.
I'm about to get to that. So that's gonna be my. This is where it's gonna get bad for me.
Yeah, because now you're at a bigger disadvantage because your sight is also slightly nerfed, shall we say.
So this is where the plan is to go straight until I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna lose a mod.
Okay, on to the gym leader.
Hang on, I might be able to like, yes. See if I get through this and beat the, like that is possible. Could get stalled. Possible, just not likely. So cool. Very good one.
threat at all. One shot.
Yeah, I did it. I got through it.
Shuckle's next. I'm not worried about that.
Shuckle's a bulky Pokemon. Up.
Okay, just have to avoid that. Oh, what a waste of pain split. You didn't even get hit. There's nothing to split. Shuckle down.
I think you got this one in the bag.
Stone Churner.
Hey, you win. Got this one. I know what that person thinks it. So, GG.
Let's go big with Blastoise. Max Geyser.
Most of the animations this would slows you down. Is possible, but not like.
Well, I'm down to its last Pokemon now. And now it's raining, so that gives me an even better advantage.
Wait until you know what the last Pokemon is.
It's Colossal.
For a water type.
Okay, and?
That's what I'm saying, like, you got this one. I only just defeated the first Pokemon. About to beat the second one.
Geyser.
And
it's over.
Might as well at least tell you what my... got a Hitmonchan, Darumaka, Ice type, Heatmore, Scrafty, Marowak, Milton.
The next Pokemon simulator is, but it's not giving me information.
We fight Pierce.
Pierce, so Dark type. You can get rid of your Hitmonchan.
It had its use for a while, I'll give it that.
Doc of Shame's that way, bruh.
Never come back. Ever.
I think we have, what, 2 gyms left?
The only thing that sucks is like these next gens are like basically back to back. Oh man, I should have used the focus energy as my startup. I'm gonna change anything. That probably would have got me out of this battle faster. Oh well.
So I see the next ship probably not going my way.
I don't see the gym after going my way.
My team is they can't learn the move or the type that I'll need.
Alan finally got out of that gym. That place is just so bulky.
At least with the next ship, I think I made a good call by getting rid of one of the Pokemon you have. Yeah, Star, welcome in.
Star. Well, it was definitely a smart.
Nice, Star.
Worth it. That's my box of shame. Now I'm down to my final 6.
Another battle with this bumbling squirrel brain.
I
Alright.
think there's going to be one more battle after that with them, too.
I'm good, Star. Since Sable was like gonna be 30 minutes late, I decided, let me take a little bit of a snooze.
I'm not going to say the jokes in my head about that.
Yeah, I think for your well-being, you should not.
Well, especially since I got a streamer mode on for Discord. So if you do this thing, I won't get the notification of it.
Yeah, basically, Star. Alright, so you're in line for one of the meet and greets right now, huh, Star? And they're playing. It sounds like you're in line for to meet up with one of the characters from Tangled.
I was going to say, is it a Disney character?
Well, he is at Disneyland, so...
I just want to be stupid. That's not hard.
Yeah, because you're just naturally stupid.
Yes. A gift, if you really think about it.
Is it?
Be this naturally stupid, I think it is.
Random inside specific characters or we can see your lives, so you might not be available at the moment. Just a California adventure. You got in Disneyland with family. But definitely enjoy your time more than anything.
Oh, for sure.
That's the important part, because at the end of the day, it's you and your family that's paying money, not us.
Exactly.
100% sorry, yeah.
Hop is so annoying. Like, can anyone actually say they like Hop?
Nobody with taste.
I'm saying, like, creating these characters, but we want them to be likable. Then create a jerk. I like the jerk characters more than these super friendly ones. At least I do.
Like, I already put my stance out there who my favorite characters are. None of them include Hop.
That doesn't even make top 40 likable characters.
There's NPCs I like more than Hop, so.
That's what I was saying. Like, so many characters like me before I ever land on Hop. Even then, the only reason I would ever say Hop is because I ran out of names. Not because I like him, I just ran out of them.
No, I did. Sorry, I got some good rest in.
Absolutely.
Hyper potion. I expected nothing less. Not that it's gonna help.
How many Pokemon did you beat of his so far?
I'm about to take down his Snorlax.
Huh?
And there goes Snorlax.
Just took down his third Pokemon.
He has one left. It's level 40 Corviknight.
He sent out a starter before Corviknight?
Yeah, I think Corviknight was, his Rillaboom was the second one that I took down.
I'm taking Rillaboom down as the fourth. After that, I gotta fight Snow. And it seems that
Snorlax doesn't help that it's so bulky. It's the literal tank. Too bad it's not as much of a tank on Champions. That thing, it just gets destroyed there. Regardless.
speaking of which, the season ended today. Interested to see how that worked out.
Yeah, see what if there's any actual rewards given out, because they never listed anything.
And to see what the next season will consist of.
Maybe the reward should be you don't go back to Pokeball tier. You just stay where you're at. If you haven't reached, the top.
Yeah. Or even if it's like a certain amount of like VP or something.
I think like if you've reached the champion tier, like you get dropped down 2 tiers. That way you have something to work up towards. But if you're below champion tier and you're like, let's say you're in Great Ball or Ultra Ball tier, you don't move anywhere.
Oh. The only thing that would suck with that is like each time you go from like Pokeball to Great Ball tier, you get an additional 5 Pokemon slot. The thing with like your method, I do agree with it. You wouldn't be able to regain any or gain any new spots afterward.
I think they could do like a reset thing, like depending on which tier you're in, you get double the slots you originally would have to compensate for not being able to go up those extra tiers.
Beyond that.
Okay, Okay, time to make my way out of the city and go this way. Let's see, where was my leading Pokemon? Because I need some of my other ones. Well, everybody gains experience anyway. Doesn't matter. Shared experience is a thing in this game.
Yeah, someone's been playing a lot of like Leaf Green and XD. Shared experience because I'm missing those games. Right. I was spamming B, not A. Please.
At least with as far as Leaf Green is concerned, the only thing I'm doing now is resetting for shiny legendaries.
Fair enough.
Yeah, time to fight Team Yell.
The least threatening antagonist for the game. Or franchise, I should say.
Nah, I think Team Star from Scar is the least threat.
The only reason why I say they're more threatening is because, like, they have a boss fight that goes level 50. Star stops at 7 again. There's no real, like, threat to him totally. No reason I put Team Star above. Between that and their motives. At least Team Star had a crappy motive. Like, all Team Yell is like, we're gonna support our boss's sister in the challenge. That's all Team Yell is. What level is it?
At this point, I feel like they should just put Jesse and James into the game, outside of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee game.
Imagine if they actually do that, like, they are the main villain.
It'd be better for them to just be the main villain for once.
Pretty kind of cool, actually.
Not like, oh, here's Team Rocket, but all you're doing is facing grunts that all look the same. And then you fight a boss. Then you fight the grunts again. Then you fight a boss. Like, I feel it would be much better for it to be that way. Give us Jesse, James, and Meowth.
Only a nice game. Well, I guess you would have to have, like, there and stuff. But
I mean, Meowth is a key part of that team, so yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh, you don't have to. I was like, yeah, they have. They have to. Like, in the contract.
I mean, how else you're gonna get their motto
Jesse.
without?
And Meowth.
So imagine them like doing that shtick and then ending it like with their line and like no Meowth anywhere, so no lines to fill that spot.
Jesse, James, and a Weezing. Ah, doesn't work out. I don't know what's going on.
This trainer spamming the protect move.
Oh yeah. It's an honest strategy. Protect until you win.
Or until the move fails, which it did.
But it would have worked the next turn.
Still wonder what they were thinking putting characters in swimsuits in the ice water area.
That's your fault for using your brain in a Pokemon. I think the same thing on like, how are these characters swimming, but we gotta ride a Pokemon? Or in this case, a bike.
Trying to fight Marnie.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting her, like, ace throughout the game is not her actual ace in the fight. Like, throughout the playthrough, it's like her ace is the Morpeko. But then when you go to finally fight her, final fight, it's Grimmsnarl.
My Toxtricity putting in work against her team right now.
That's only right now.
You always have to say something stupid in return. You can't just be like, yeah, no, that's good.
You're doing great.
And you can't be sarcastically stupid about it either.
I admit, you're doing great against her team.
I need to pay attention to what her next Pokemon is. Toxicroak.
That's what I also like about, like, Marnie's team. Not type specific. Like, more of the... Bruh. I just realized that their uniform is, like, kept together by, like, the biggest bobby pin I've ever... That's cool. Do
And
this.
she has one Pokemon left. was almost a one-hit KO on Morpeko. Alright, Torment. So I can't use that move yet. It's fine, this will do the job. Yep, there it goes. No, I don't need to learn that move.
What move was it?
Go Burst.
I had to think for a second because I was like, wait, he has an Arcanine. Who's trying to learn Boomburst? Oh, Toxtricity.
Alright, Murray's out of the way. We do a quick heal. Check out what they have in the shop.
I didn't even check out the shop. I just went right.
Nothing useful. Now to fight the lot of the clowns.
Not clowns, they're just circus.
One and the same.
Stuff.
Oh, goodbye to Lightning. That was one shot.
Did you one shot over?
Toxtricity. And then you gotta do that, then their Mr. Mime is there. Then they fight you.
Second fight down.
Thievul. And goodbye, Thievul. You're one shot.
I'm good.
I still say this game has way too much text.
I agree. I agree to an extent. Because they have to add the text, give it a good, compelling story.
First we had the game with too much water, now we got a game with too much text.
Which game has too much water?
The ones with the islands. I can't remember which one. It's the one notoriously everybody just calls Pokemon too much water.
Owen?
I mean, they arguably could just say Alola is too much water, but that's literally islands. Everything's an island.
Yeah. 4 islands. Again, like, but Hoenn makes sense why there's half land, half water. The whole Kyogre Groudon argument of the game.
Weavile. Something I think Lumi would just call Wevel. That's a very her thing to do.
That sounds like a. Okay, did you say Lumi or Boomy?
Lumi.
Okay. I was like,
I don't know how you get these names confused.
because they both you
only
both
one.
say Umi at the end of the letter. Okay.
Well, there's also only one person who mispronounces Pokemon names.
That's why I was confused when I thought I heard you say Boomy. Like, I had to have heard that wrong.
I like this character.
Wait,
I
does
didn't
that
get a
mean
chance to get my disguise ready. What disguise, buddy?
I also like his text at the end of it where he says, "Well, it's not like it was a secret. Everyone knew Team Yell was just this Spike gym trainers, right?"
Okay, my Arcanine goes first because he's faster. And double down. And I got the crit. Nice. I think Pierce is next after these two clowns are out of the way.
If Pierce is next, or is like one more fight after? I think it is.
Yeah, because here's Marnie. And there's him singing his non-vocal song. There's no vocals in it. There's not even
There's
instruments. They just like to. They just like to see him just sit there, move his face, and then just like headbang to nothingness.
But there is a artist who actually made like it's like the Team Yell theme song. And he does like a lot of cosplays where he actually dressed up as Pierce doing the song.
There will be no Gigantamax or Dynamaxing in here. The only gym that doesn't do the gimmick.
That's also, this is our first Dark Gym ever. They also gave one of the Pokemon like boosted stats.
This is
Perfect
also the
IVs
only
or
gym that.
something.
This is also the only gym to feature a Sableye on their LED display on one of the buildings that I'm aware of. Unless there's another gym leader somewhere in another game that does the same.
The only thing that jokingly upsets me about that like Sableye poster thing, there's not a Sableye on the dude's team. It's just
There's not a Sableye anywhere in the entire area either.
I think there's one in the crowd.
I don't see one as I'm looking at them.
I mean, I thought it was like behind the cage or something. There was like characters behind the cage, like the fenced area.
I just see Toxels mostly.
Yeah, there's no one behind the cage. Click the fence. Never mind. But there was a.
Okay, I'm
crap,
fighting Obstagoon, which I think is his final Pokemon. No.
How did you catch up? Yeah, there has to be something wrong. Like, there has to.
Obstagoon's going for a throat chop. That did next to nothing.
What level is your toxicity?
Once it does, and let me see it. Level 50. And that's just from fighting the guys all the way to fighting Pierce. Skuntank. This is the last Pokemon.
Just got to the future.
You just got to him?
Yes.
Well, you're about to lose another Pokemon then, buddy.
Like, I'm not just confused. What happened?
Good. And I win.
There's
Over.
I just got to a second Pokemon.
Overdrive for the win, dude.
Yeah, I feel like next time we do, like for season 3, there has to be a level cap. Something just doesn't feel right. Like, I'm not saying you over leveling was the cause of this, but it's like something just doesn't.
You're down to 5 Pokemon.
I'll take myself down to 4 because I need to do some. I need to do a sidestep to get an item.
And the next trainer is Dragon.
Just remember, you can't go anywhere until I beat them. Remember that.
Yep.
And well, you need me to read off my Pokemon again to you?
Sure.
Hold on, let me finish this. Heatmore, Miltank, Darumaka, Golurk, Marowak, Scrap.
You can get rid of Golurk.
Okay. I like how when like I already lose like the race to beat the gym, I just don't care about the gym anymore. So now I'm just losing more Pokemon. I think I already lost. Like there's no tournament.
I can't go anywhere, so I'll just destroy the Pokemon next to me. No Bergmite here is about to get the wrong end of the stick. Yep, good shot, Bergmite. Goodbye.
I just got the Skuntank.
Because the last gym leader is the most narcissistic one of them all.
Well, he's not all about himself.
Are you sure about that?
Not always. Because if you really think that, like, most narcissists don't even realize that they're narcissists. Once you beat him, he realizes, like, hey, I'm not to be Leon's rival anymore. I'm not as good as I thought I was.
He's fully aware that he's narcissistic. Consistently talking about himself, consistently taking photos of himself.
But he's also a huge influencer.
Also bragging about himself.
To be fair, I feel like Hop's a bigger narcissist. be a stretch,
Hop's
but
Hop's just delusional.
it is. But like, I'm so good. My brother's a champion. That's Hop. I know I
this
said to text
potentially
that fast.
could be. This potentially could be the last episode. 'Cause it's just a few other fights.
No, because doing like the Elite Four setup does take a little bit of time. Gotta fight Eternatus. Gotta fight Chairman Rose, Alina. Then we gotta fight the gym leaders again. After we fight Bead and Arnie. Unless we make this like a 4-hour stream.
Which we're not. So I'd just rather not have to go that far when we could just do one more stream of this and be done with it.
Which I agree. Gotta box my Pokemon and we're good to move.
Glad I went and looked at the audio of my stream because you were very robotic, so I had to fix it. Let me know when we can start moving again.
I already said I boxed my Pokemon, we're good to move. I guess we were doing audio adjustments when we did that. Weren't really.
I got a scope lens. I don't think scope lens is good for any of the Pokemon I'm using anyway. I don't think they need it.
Need it and good are two. Like scope lens is a good item.
Overall, I don't think they need.
Yeah.
So I think actually there's one Pokemon without an item, so I'll give him that. Scope lens, give Absol. There we go.
But Absol's
And
good
hello,
with scope
Hop.
lens. Absol gets a lot of crit. I don't know if it's a lot by TM or not, but I would look into that one. I know it gets Night Slash, Shadow Claw, Psycho Cut, like all high crit chance moves. Still have 7 Pokemon. I'm down to my last 5. I want to spend some time leveling up my Pokemon and whatnot.
You do some healing, so I can get all their stats reset. There we go. All their power points restored. Wait, hold on. This guy right here. Check memories, rate nickname, remember a move.
I don't know if it was by TM or not, so the move does get him.
Ooh,
I want the TM for Shadow Claw, I just found it.
I'm gonna have Absol learn Focus Energy.
This energy scope hunt. Yeah, that's actually good. I think everything basically becomes a crit at that point. Just as long as you will.
What else can Absol learn or remember? Nothing good in the rest of it. I think that was the only good thing you could get from Absol without TMs. Let's see, Blastoise, what about you? What can I make you remember? I could give you another water move with Aqua Tail. But you have Whirlpool and Hydro Pump already.
Are you good as a physical attacker or no?
Physical attack is 89, so it's a special attacker. So that would probably mean Water Pulse or Water Gun would be another move. Or I could always go for Iron Defense. Nah, I think I'm good. Let's check my other Pokemon real quick. Arcanine. Okay, now we're good here. I don't think I'll ever get the Salamence, and at this point, it's not gonna get that level.
Well, there'll definitely be a Salamence by ended. I think when we fight, like in our sick.
I could give Espeon Psych Up. But that's a double-edged sword, because I could end up copying bad stats. No, I think I'm good. That's the wrong thing. I need to go to my bag. Okay, just let's keep going. Okay, there's... I really don't care for Leon either. Leon is another character I could not care less about.
I couldn't care less, but it's not bad. I think people like just sleep on his team a lot. Like he's got a starter, he's got 2 starters and a pseudo legendary. That is kind of a rough team. I know it's very strong looking. I'm trying to fight it. Hearing it. said, I know I'm throwing this one, but I want to level up all my Pokemon.
I'm just thinking about how many times we've played through this game.
I've played through it more times. Well, we did a Soul Link. Did a versus. Now we're doing a race versus. Full drama theme.
This is about my fourth or maybe fifth or sixth time playing this game.
Okay.
Just because there's the initial playthrough, and there's the playthrough after that because I did the DLC without realizing that you can shine at the legends.
I'm in a similar boat. That one.
And then there's the 3 things we did. So that's about 5.
I've also done a solo Nuzlocke in this. I did 2 separate Nuzlocks in this.
Yeah. Well, then that makes 6 then, yeah. So 6 times.
Did a recorded series with.
I didn't do it recorded, so.
I did, but it was.
You definitely did a bit more than I did.
Like, I definitely did more playthroughs of this game, way more than I'll ever do of Scarlet and Violet.
I think we did like a couple of those.
I think we only did one Scarlet and Violet for me and you. First season of the drama race. I don't think we really did anything. Yeah, besides like Shiny, obviously. As far as like playthroughs go.
Sure, I'm gonna focus energy now. Shell gun. I don't think you need that.
Yeah, I don't think I need.
That's why I skipped out on it. And as far as the Pokemon games, I get not wanting to like make every character unique in their appearance, but at least make the gym like trainers a little unique in their designs, rather than having them look exactly like each other.
Or at least give them like a mask or something, so that way there's a reason they look the same.
Because it's kind of ridiculous when you look at it.
Pokemon level 50. I said I know I'm throwing, but I just need people to win the for you. If I can just beat the game before you do, I technically. All I really need to worry about.
Well, you'll be at a major disadvantage with less Pokemon than I will have.
Wow. Pro level grinding will be easier for me after. Then I'll have less Pokemon to level up in the process. If I can get them all to the same level, I can do.
Absol wants Swords Dance. No thanks.
If you already got a crit chance, you're fine.
Okay, that's all 3 of them feet.
It just sucks I can't, what's it called? Air rate.
Yep, forbidden.
Dynamax Dens or whatever. That's why I said it sucks I can't use them.
A funny, like, joke they could run with a Pokemon game is like the first set of the game you can't read what the text says because it's written in that, you know, all the text on the like the promotion banners and stuff you see in the stadiums, all the monsters. Just have that be the text they speak in, like at the very beginning of the game, so you can't understand anything.
Like, what is
but, like,
this? I selected
the
English.
Like once out of tutorial, then you get the regular language.
That would be so fun. I think one day we actually gotta do like a versus where we don't know what the game's saying ever. Just select a completely different language. Alright, we gotta go based off of memory. Where am I supposed to be? The high roll close rate, right? Not gonna lie, I would kind of laugh if you do lose to the gym. Only because then that would have been. No, it's not going to. I'm just saying it would have been kind of funny because then I'd be like, man, I could have had a chance to be for once this stream. And I threw it for levels?
And the bad part is we cannot even go to Elite Four immediately. We have to do all the extra stuff before that.
That's what I'm saying, because like there's. Again, my memory's gonna be spotty, but like fight the rivals. Then I think it's rivals gym leader. Then you have to fight. Well, then you gotta do like the whole
each of the stadiums
arena stuff.
Well, you gotta do each of the stadiums of quelling the Pokemon.
That's post game.
Then you gotta fight. Then you gotta fight Rose.
Yeah, then you gotta go fight Olina, then Rose. Well, actually, no, you gotta find Rose, fight Olina in the process. Then Eternatus comes into play. Then you fight Rose. You gotta fight Eternatus. And then catch Eternatus. There's so many extra steps just to call us a champ.
Alright, Flygon, you're done. absolutely use focus energy. Oh no, Sandaconda used glare. Oh no. How dare he glare at me?
Who gave you permission to look at me with that?
Ah, Duraludon.
Hey, Katie.
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go Hyper Potion
That's
there.
just the area of the wild area that I want to go to. I know it's like I'm not at that level for them. I'm doing good. Wait, have we only been live for about an hour?
About an hour, 30 minutes.
Hour and 30. Oh, right. I shouldn't be quiet. I'm talking normal. Sound normal? Or
It's sound normal for me in Discord. Might be a different thing when it comes to the stream. But
I mean, yeah, it just sounds
glare,
normal.
yeah.
What it is. Could just be mobile. Or can you play back my stream real quick? Yeah, I sound.
Sure.
Like, or no OBS, like I did sound fine. Wait a minute. How about now?
From when I was here, you sound fine to me.
No, I think I know what the issue could have been. There was one. See if it works. How much different? Okay, yeah, then it has to be like a mobile issue.
Can't be a mobile issue because I was just listening to you on mobile and you sounded fine.
Oh. Yeah, the only thing I could suggest. Try again. The only thing I could suggest is trying to refresh your screen. It would just be that. I keep forgetting how slow Duskmore is. Looks like it's supposed to hit fast. Did you use Encore? Why are you... Oh, I thought I was using Curtis on mine. Ew. Disgusting. Belly. I use this. Also, it might just be a plant. I go popping something different. This again. Right out. I thought he was definitely on the first time. Huh. Sorry, YouTube. Hopefully that worked. Just knock yourself out.
And there goes Duraludon, and there goes Sandaconda. I win.
You didn't win the versus yet.
I never said I won the versus, smart guy.
The same. No change for you. You're found Duskmore.
You just get to lose another Pokemon.
I'm okay with that because again, my levels were like all over the place. So oh, Mike's been in the same spot the whole time. So I don't know what it could have been. But let's do this. Yeah, because the mic I have is on like the headset. But the mic's always in the same spot. Anyway, I hope you're doing well.
I'm all the way up in volume.
But I'm all the way up in volume.
No, I had my phone all the way up.
Burnout? Sorry, I went through burnout. Never fun. Okay, so not going to try to find any more Mandibuzz to train against through that. That SOB just used Whirlwind. My battle ended.
And now that I have respray of what the remainder of your Pokemon are.
I know he's going. Good.
Get rid of Frost Flame.
Just know I also have a Scrafty in the box that reached the level I'm trying to level him up at before you.
Well,
I think that's a final
here's the
option.
thing. Well, here's the thing. They have to be in your party.
I don't know.
They can't be in the box.
No, I boxed it for leveling purposes.
Well,
Not
then
in a
it
gym.
still
I'm not in a gym. So,
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't count. It's in the box.
not in the box of Shane.
But it's in a box, so you can't. It doesn't count. It's not in your party. Stop arguing with me like a little child and get over it.
Okay. I want you to know it's getting put back on the team when I'm fighting in the gym.
Yeah, but it's not currently in your party.
I want you to
It's
know
not
it
there.
would have.
I
It
can't.
would have counted. It would have said the Scrafty. I was like, okay.
And yo, Griffin, welcome in.
Hey, Griffin. But I just want you to know it would have been an option before you made a final decision. That's what I was going. Still want to get rid of Crossblame? That's fine. I just want you to know what your options were. That's what I
I'm
was
sticking
doing.
with what I'm sticking with what I said
Okay.
because it's what I can physically see in your party right now. What's in your box right now does not count.
Can I tell you why I'm kind of upset about that choice?
Why?
I just evolved him! That was the reason.
How you doing, Griffin?
That was the reason. I was like, I'm gonna take time to train. It was a Darumaka the whole time. Took a detour to get the Ice Stone.
Doing well, just relaxing? That's good to hear, Griffin. Let me drop these 2 links while I'm at it. There we go.
Ooh, that's definitely a day for you. Not learning trash.
Now, Griffin, quick check. Does Sable still sound okay? Or does he sound robotic? I just need to make sure. Because I did have to go and do an audio correction because he sounded a bit robotic earlier. Can you hear Sable? But now I'm at the point where I cannot progress in the game. I have to train Pokemon or I can't do anything. Because I'm not about to just sit here forever waiting for Sable to come to the gym. As long as I don't progress in story anywhere.
He's ruining my plan, guys.
Sounds fine. Okay, good to know.
I'm almost done with my training.
Okay, I'm gonna go train after I heal. Healing first.
Oh, Actor's Fire Lab. Feels wrong. You got that slush rush, don't you? Jerk. Eat that fire punch.
One thing I wish I could purchase from the store is max ethers or like
I've been
EP ups.
arguing that for or like anything that like increases like the EP usage. Like the fact that they're only randomly like on the ground in the wild is absurd.
Okay, because I looked at the Watt Trader, he doesn't have any of those. I guess the only way you can get them is from the Digging Brothers.
You just randomly find them on the ground. Like, who put this on the ground in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, who put this easy money on the ground?
Yeah, you can't buy like medicine that increases your Pokemon's PP usage. But hey, we got a shop of berries we found from the wild. Like, what?
Way to make sense, Nintendo and Pokemon Company. Way to make sense. Because I was gonna try to see if I could buy some so I can increase Blastoise's use for Hydro Pump. Because it's only 5.
The max you can make it is 8.
Better than 5.
I guess. Pokemon. How's that guy?
Where's that Corviknight? There it is. I knew you were around here. Come here, buddy. You're about to get bodied.
Man, this would have gone faster. She would have said, you know what, Sable? You can use the raids for now. Dude.
Stop complaining.
That's what I do best.
Yo, Ghost Chris, welcome in.
You guys crazy.
How you doing today, Ghost Chris? I'm currently just leveling Pokemon, waiting for Sable to level so he can do the gym so we can continue going forward. Still stressed, but getting there. Yo, Cobalt, welcome in. How you doing? Appreciate everybody for coming through. I just fought Corviknight and immediately Corvus Squire takes its spot. What a downgrade.
Hey, that might be someone's favorite Pokemon. Group set now. Well, I couldn't use that
appreciated
that before.
You know what I realized I haven't had on my screen this entire time? My avatar. I've been so hyper focused on the game, I have not noticed he wasn't there.
Okay, I also noticed it wasn't there, but I thought your previous stream or something, it wasn't working.
No, I just forgot to put him up. I actually need to contact the company if I can't fix it soon. Yeah, best to see if the company can do something about it before that warranty runs out.
Oh, it's a Radon. Unroll plans. Yeah, we'll fight.
And yeah, as far as the mic that I'm using, it is the Tonar gaming mic. It's one of the mics you have to mount. What's funny enough is like on Amazon, they're selling used versions of this microphone for like $18. Who wants a used microphone?
Also, well, if you don't mind, how much did that mic cost you?
$30.
Okay, and then maybe used at $18. I thought it was something different.
But then you gotta factor in the headset, which takes a lot more.
Right.
But still, $17 for a microphone. No, thank you. I'm not using used. Yuck. I think there's a 3 or 4 year warranty, but if it's busted, you could possibly get a replacement.
Yeah, like if a microphone costs $18, it's broken.
Yep. Yeah. Hopefully it's not busted, Ghost Chris. Hopefully it is a fix that they can just snap into spot, you know. But if it is something you have to send it back to get a replacement for, at least you'll get a replacement computer, and that one should work.
Once I get this one to level 50, I'll take it.
The mic I'm using is not attached to a headset. It's just a mic on its own. It's one of those. Have you ever seen like a streamer have like one of those mounted microphones with the RGB on it? That's what I have.
Everything you. No, after looking at this Pokemon, I kind of also feel bad for Garbodor.
I don't.
No. Like he's got like basically one arm
Yeah, a couple.
or
It's,
one
it's
hand.
got the
He's got one hand but two arms. Like
yeah, a couple. It's got the adjustable arm on it. I don't know if there is a fix for the corruption. If not, then hopefully, since you do have it under warranty, you could just send it back, and then they'll send you a replacement one. So at least you have like the warranty, you know. None of these Pokemon are worth fighting. They don't give me enough experience.
I'm trying to find the like the level 60 ones. With your levels, try going to Dragon. I think it's called Dragon's Den or Dragon's Eye or something. It's like an island to itself in the top left corner. Wow.
Oh, you're talking about where the evolutions appear.
That might be more your area. In Swamp Hope. Oh well.
Last night it said memory management, but it said something completely different. That threw me off a bit. That's strange. That computer definitely sounds 100% busted at this point.
I want you to know Haxor is cheap. We landed guillotine.
Yeah, welcome back, Star. Just made it to Rob's surprise.
Just made Rob's surprise happen and
finished it. Nice. I'm glad that Rob picked up because I thought he would be asleep at this hour. Being his time zone is different. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime in the UK, I think.
it's nighttime now.
And well, I go to the island where the evolutions are, and it's an Espeon. It's oh, it's morning time in UK. Okay, so it's morning time over there. Well, it makes sense because it's getting night over here, so that does make sense. We got to meet Ariel, Elsa, and Cinderella. And Elsa is very rare to meet.
Yeah, like it just became tomorrow for them.
You know, anytime I hear that, you know that one guy from Futurama, like when a Fry just arrives in the year 3000. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. That's what I think every time it's like, oh, Ghost Chris is in tomorrow already. It's tomorrow for them. My mind immediately goes to that one line from Futurama.
I still laugh from that episode when Fry meets Leela. And she's trying to go over like the whole how the future works to Fry. And Fry's like, "Can I ask you a question? Just as long as it's not about my eye." Just silent for a little bit. Is it about my eye? Like, alright, what's your question? It's with the eye. Like, I feel like that's a perfect Sable moment.
Or whatever recent everything froze for a second. No, I know why.
Oh yeah, this one. Alright, I'm satisfied enough.
Let's see.
Levels. Well, that's good. 3 level 50s back on.
The website where my avatar's stationed was giving my computer issues, so I had to reset it. Because it was starting to cause the computer to it's not a frame jump, Ghost Chris. Sometimes the avatar and the website conflict, and it causes like everything to freeze. So I usually just have to go in, copy the code of the avatar, and then paste it back in, then it kind of fixes itself. So that's what that was. Just sometimes the avatar and the website conflict with each other.
I'll take the gym trainer.
But as far as what you were talking about with Fry and Leela about her eye, Fry's also not very smart. Until he had those worms.
Fry.
Then he was smart.
Base worms.
Not base worms, worms.
Base.
That sandwich from the. Huh?
Base worm.
Yeah.
Not base. Base. SPACE.
I did say space.
I'm sorry.
You're asking for it, Sable. See what I gotta work with this idiot?
To be fair, you could always turn around and be like, "Hey, we're not doing a collab today. I'm going to do something else instead." Maybe you're just a glutton for punishment.
Stupid for the sake of being extremely stupid.
But at least I'm keeping it on brand.
And this is why I can't take you seriously.
I've never asked you. Seriously.
See, this is why that extra VC is a thing.
Technically not wrong. The thing.
Was behind the stream. Did I miss anything? No, Star, you didn't miss anything. You just missed Sable being stupid. As normal. So you didn't miss much. Accurate.
He's not the guy tricks me. Like, I just try to be myself. He diminishes my self-esteem about it.
Cry me a river. Stop trying to get a pity party for something that you really don't care about.
Don't worry, I won't cry a river. Pelipper's Drizzle's crying it for me.
You can't make a river with drizzle.
Not a rain coming down? Yes, I can. Looks like it might
Puddles,
make an ocean.
not-
No, this looks like it'll make a ocean.
You would have to be there for quite a long time, repeatedly using drizzle to do that.
Drizzle's an ability, not a move. They're not using it.
Well, then the trainer would have to continue pulling it in at the Pokeball and throwing it out just to reactivate the ability.
I'll get a
over and over
Kyogre,
again.
or a Primal Kyogre to get me like a Primordial Sea. Make my river. That better?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll take a maybe.
All these wheezing just use explosion.
All you gotta do is just survive. I'm sorry. It's better when they use Memento.
Well, they apparently don't want to use that. They just want to use explosion.
So there's another move in the game called Misty Explosion. It's just a fairy type version of it. I feel like Galarian Weezing should be able to know it. That would mean Weezing just has 3 ways to just defeat itself. Or, I think it's funny. It has 3 ways to say, screw this fight, I'm out.
Let's see. And yeah, Rob woke up earlier today to try and attend the surprise. He woke up a few minutes after I said hi earlier. Oh, so he got it pretty soon after you popped into chat.
I think once this. Or no, Sunny, that is what Sunny. I will say, I do like how like each trainer is a weather trainer for the Dragon Gym. Kind of cool.
Yeah, but you see the point I was making with the characters looking exactly the same.
Oh yeah, that's in every game ever anymore. So
Yeah, I just feel like they should at least make the gym trainers look different from other NPCs. I feel like it would.
Or if they're
make
not
it
gonna,
better.
that's what I'm saying. Like, or just give them like a trainer mask. That way, there's a reason why they all look the same.
Yeah, at least give it a reason for something, not just we didn't feel like making anything unique, so here's what you get.
Like, we made one character, we just ran with it for 20 trainers. We didn't see a problem. Hey, you wouldn't.
Feel like they did not care enough. They're like, oh, whoop, copy, paste, done.
Do you think we'll get any more updates about like winds and waves this year? Do you think they would wait till Pokemon Day of next year?
I'd say probably near the end of this year we'll get something. I don't feel like they want to jump the gun too quickly.
It's like my other thing is like, I don't want them to spoil too much. I just want to know what the base form starters look like, which we've already seen. What the box art legends. That's the only thing that makes me decide on my game that I get.
I feel like the legends are the question. Are they going to be new legends, or are we going to have legends we've seen a million times?
Oh,
like, are they going to be
for sure, like new, like old ones. Or done that.
Like, are they going to be lazy? Be like, here's water type Miraidon. Here's steel type.
They're giving me a water Miraidon and a. If they give us like a flying Koraidon and a water Miraidon, I will lose my mind. I will actually rage.
It could happen.
It
could happen
so much.
Like, this is the Pokemon company we're talking about.
That's fine. Guess what? I'm telling you now. If I see Miraidon or Crydon in this game, not getting it. Saying that now. I didn't like him the first time.
Well, you're not getting as look if they're the cover legends, but in like a different typing.
Absolutely not. Nope. No. Don't care. I don't want him.
That'd be funny.
Fine. But guess what? I promise you I'm not getting the game. Promise. Getting the game. The only way I'll get the game is if it's gifted to me as a Christmas gift. That's it.
And that's the same way I feel about Pokopia. That's the only way I'm playing that game. If it's gifted.
Oh.
Because I ain't playing it otherwise.
I want you to know, you got me in a joking rage now. Because they would do something like that. Like, well, it was called the Wind King before, so we might as well made it a flying type.
Yeah, and
it was the Iron Serpent. So therefore, it's a water serpent.
Yeah. Potentially, if they're lazy, they're gonna do that.
I was so mad when I did it the first time. Like, you gave us the legendary in the beginning of the game? Why? Oh. That jokingly upsets me now. I'm mad. Why would you have to put that in the universe, bro? I was looking forward to the game and stuff. Now you just ruined it for me.
Sure, it's 100% ruined because that one joke ruined it 100%.
No, it ruined because if that joke becomes an actual thing. I promise you, if I see that in a trailer, like an official Pokemon trailer, and I see Miraidon Crydon, I'm DMing you. Like a bunch of name calling.
Well, here's the thing: if it does happen, then it accidental prediction.
And then guess what? You'll still get named called. You're not getting out of this name calling. We'll get the lengthiest DM. Like, what did Sable message? I will send you a paragraph of insults.
Cool. So if I see a paragraph, I just delete the message immediately. Don't read it.
Yeah, first off, you can't delete. You can report the message for harassment. Then once I hit send, I will take a screenshot. Like, this is what I just sent Lord, all because of a video game. And everyone's gonna look at us like, well, I don't think that was actually necessary. I think you went a bit too far on that one.
Found another Firestone and a Dust Stone.
Yeah, that's where I want my Ice Stone.
Well, I guess it does make sense that the stones would be here with all the evolutions. Since the evolutions are here, so the stones that are required for evolving them would also be here. But the problem is, when they're here, they're already evolved. There's no need to evolve what's already here. There's a focus sash here. I forgot there's also the trainer that's like, I'm crazy with cash. You wanna battle me?
Not that she's crazy with cash, she just has the money.
Well, that was word for word what she said, so.
I don't know. Oh wait, she does give you a good payout if you can find her. I forgot about that. Yeah, my bad. The main reason for being there is just so you can see the starters. That's all she's for.
I still gotta get my shotgun to level 55 before I can get a salamence from it. It's only just now about to be level 50.
Oh no. That's really effective. Bro,
Oh,
this
wait,
man just took a
evolving
selfie
never mind.
while...
It's evolving now.
I thought I told you it was all 50.
Last time you said 55 to me.
I think that was... Oh no, Tyrannosaurus level 55. My bad.
Let's see. Should my salamence learn fly? Could get rid of Dragon Breath. It's only 60 power.
Unless you're a physical attacker.
There we go. And now I have my salamence. I technically have 2 pseudo legends on my team.
Who's the other one?
Arcanine.
Hey. It's not a pseudo!
Technically a legendary, buddy.
But it's not a pseudo!
Legendary Pokemon.
It's not a pseudo, I will die on that hill. Yeah, you have a legend, you have 2 legendary Pokemon, but only 1 pseudo.
Well, then you can go on that hill and die then, buddy.
Pseudo legendary is a Pokemon that's not classified as a legend, but it has the base stats of a legend. You don't have the base stats.
Oh, Mr. Pokey Nerd over here.
I said I will die on myself. Alright, I finally beat the jump.
Okay, Mr. Pokey Nerd.
Yeah, I take pride in that.
I've played Pokemon all my life, and I still wouldn't classify myself how you were classified.
I never said I classified, but if it's thrown my way, I'll take it. You know what's kind of funnier? I used Frost Flame, because technically I could still use it for the gym. And now he's going away. Carried that gym. He goes away forever.
Yep, to the box of shame.
DC of losers. I think there needs to be a level cap. I feel like you were over leveled and that helped you slightly. I can't see how you breezed through that 7th. I had a fighting type and I didn't even breeze through. I'm not adding it.
I hear her crying.
Dang right you do.
This is normal. When Sable's losing, he cries.
Just evolved him. Alright. I'm good to carry on.
Now
Oh, now I gotta go through this cutscene.
Yep.
Lord's getting a head
Are you
start.
done?
He went through the cutscene way before I did.
Keep crying.
I will. You're only getting a good lead on me because of this cutscene.
Also, because you decided to go train your Pokemon instead of going towards the gym. My Pokemon were already ready for it.
You're over leveled.
You're just gonna make any use of why you're losing.
Ain't right, I will.
Can't even lose with pride. Just losing like a you-know-what.
I will talk my nonsense till it comes to the moment where it's like, alright, I officially lost. I will take that. But I haven't officially lost yet.
I'm fighting the first person on the way to Wildland Stadium, even though we won't be fighting the league immediately.
Lord, check frame rates. It's either YouTube.
Streamlabs says it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any frame drops when I'm watching, because I have my stuff up, because I always monitor my stream. I did see that giant skip. That's a YouTube thing. That's not a me thing.
Because I had like a loading screen on.
Love when YouTube can't do their own job right.
What are your favorite Pokemon's on this map?
Like, for whatever reason, YouTube loves to just do that every now and then. It makes no sense. Because it's done that to, like, you before as well, that I've noticed. Actually, it's not worse. For me, it's just... For you, it was like... Skip frame, play, skip frame, play, skip frame, and then go back to normal. This guy really got a Steelix to fight my Arcanine.
I just sent in that Arcanine to fight.
No, my Arcanine's in the lead of my party.
Well, maybe that was the lead of his
try that.
party.
Future Sight for Absol. No thanks. No thanks, Absol. You don't need Future Sight. You're good. I've noticed you go from talking to just dead silent.
I do. It's just how I am. Like, I know this is going to come across as... But part of me does believe that I might have, like, slight autism. Because, like, there are times I just, like, stop talking altogether. And I'm just playing the game in silence the entire time. And, like, when I start something, like, I'm hyper-focused on it. Something for, like, a while, but then I just stop in the middle of no, and don't pick the concept up again.
For me, I hyper focus on things a lot, and it sometimes contributes to me not speaking.
I've noticed that. So, I don't think I ever told you this. I have this like design of a board game I'm making, and it's similar to Dungeons and Dragons. But I've been working on the project for like on and off of 3 years. I just picked up the process of it again. Like, I'm passionate about it, but then something else comes up and it's like, that takes my new focus. Then it's like, once I run out of things to focus on, I go back to it. And the same thing happens with my writing.
Final ascent towards the last area of the game. Don't we also have to face those idiot brothers? Or is that post game?
Post game.
Okay, cool. I'm not
Because
worried
it was
about them.
because of the brothers we had to go back to all the gyms.
Alright, so that's another thing we get to avoid. Good. I honestly find that part of the game super annoying. Because I don't like the brothers at all. I found them super annoying.
I think they're more of a meme for post. Like, you guys want post game content? You go.
Well, regardless, that doesn't change. They're super annoying.
Doesn't. Because there's no way that like Pokemon or Nintendo looked at that and was like, this is what they'll like. I refuse to believe that. Okay, I got a question. That is like a curiosity.
Okay.
So we all know the Pokemon name is Weavile.
Okay.
How does Lumion say it?
I never said that she said it that way. I just said that it sounds like she would just say Wevel.
Oh, I thought you heard her say it as Wevel.
No,
Okay.
I said
Okay,
it
okay.
just sounds like it sounds like I think she would say.
Okay, because then my thing would be like, would she call the pre-evolution Sneasel?
Honestly, I
Like-
wouldn't put it past her. I see it.
I
can see it.
wouldn't. But it's like, how are you wrong so many times and this is your profession? Like, even I know I get things wrong a lot. And me being stupid's my profession. But I still get, like, Pokemon concepts right. Like, names and typing. But nothing will ever beat Scizor's a grass type because it's green. And Meowstic is a squirrel.
Yeah. That's about to.
Those are the top two.
I was literally about to bring that one up. You know, Matt, welcome in.
Hey, man.
Doing well.
My other favorite one is Mankey being a normal type. Only because that's ongoing, because every time I bring it up, she has to think about it. It's like, wait, isn't it a normal? No, it's a fighting. You shiny hunted this thing.
Well, technically, you still didn't get her completely right. 'Cause she'll go like, "Is it this? No, it's this. It's this, right? This."
Pull up the Pokedex and search by name. Just search it up. If you have the shiny charm, you have the dex completed. Just search it up.
Because I've noticed a few times with her, she'll just go, it's this type, right? Wait, no, it's this one. It's this, right? This one? What did somebody go? Which Pokemon? This Pokemon? Yeah, it's this type.
Dragonite's a fire type. Because dragons breathe fire. And that has Lumion logic all over it.
I'm looking at the only Pokemon I've ever found in the wild as a shiny, and it's Grappalock. Literally the only Pokemon I've ever found shiny in this game outside of DLC stuff, which doesn't count.
Okay. Oh, we're fighting the same trainer. I'm just like one Pokemon behind it. How far are we going to? Because again, I started stream earlier. Like, kind of.
I think we keep going maybe until I get to 2 hours 30 minutes. It's about 11 more minutes.
Okay.
Plus that'll save us like a lot more content for the next stream anyway.
Fair.
Because I wouldn't want to start streaming does have like 50 minutes of content and be like, yeah, we're done. That's what made it a video at that point.
Speaking of video, when did everyone do like that Dynamax battle concept we were talking about before? I don't know if you want to do that as a video or a stream.
And we could probably do that as a stream at some point.
Okay.
Just like 6 Dynamax adventures, 6 Pokemon of your choice.
Then a battle.
And then that's it.
So it'll literally just be like just one battle?
Well, it would have to be, because one stream, 6 of those would take up quite a bit of time to do.
Right. How many Dynamax adventures do you guys get done in this?
I think we get about that many. Depends on how fast we beat the adventure.
True. Almost think like when you do it solo, you usually get like more done, or get it done.
Well, for me, if I do it solo, I have battle animations off, so everything goes faster.
I was talking about like on stream.
Oh, okay. I think what else contributes to it taking so much time is you gotta wait on each person to make their move before anything happens.
I got a mistake. I forgot I could skip that double battle if I had only one active Pokemon.
Well, I'm also in the city.
I guess we just train up. Or at least
I don't think what like
What's this at 11?
7 or 8. He has about 8 minutes left.
for what I mean. Like just getting the final preparations. The finale. That's really all we're gonna. Actually, here's this.
I mean, I guess.
question. If I don't have a Pokeball, do I not have to catch the Eternatus? Do they automatically give me a Pokeball for that?
I think they'd probably just contribute what you won for storyline purposes.
Because I literally found just a ball on the ground at some point during the stream, and that was the only Pokeball I had. I'll sell it.
Yeah, I found the shop that has the medicine in it, but there's nothing with power points, so I can't do that.
The doll anymore.
That sucks.
I've been saying that, like, they don't have them at all. So did you ever find that TM for Shadow Claw, or did I never tell you it?
You never said it, so.
My bad. Wild area Dusty Bowl, we're gonna need like surf to get to a mini patch island.
Hmm.
We want to do that right now since we got a little bit of time.
Yeah, especially since we're not progressing any further this stream.
I was saying. Called final preps and doing all story stuff next time.
Okay, so the Dusty Bowl. There's a small island with an item on it. Okay, right here's the Dusty Bowl. Here's an item in a corner, a moonstone.
I say you're gonna need like surf to get to this tiny island.
Good thing we don't need surf. Good thing we have a bike that does that.
Yeah, they really ran with the whole bike thing, didn't they? Like, oh, you guys like your bike and Sword and Shield? Wait until you get a super bike.
Okay, this island, I guess, was it the right one? 'Cause this one had cross poison on it.
And you're also no longer in Dusty Bowl. Not visible from
This whole spot is Dusty Bowl.
That's why they don't show water on the map of it. Not bring me to
See,
the
now I'm in Giant's Mirror. Now I'm back in Dusty Bowl.
Yeah. So in, you know how like Dusty Bowl has like that dirty grass, I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be like the top left of it. If you're going the right way. So you're gonna see like a mini patch of water and you're gonna surf on
It's that is the Gyarados in the water around there?
Yeah. So on the
I
water, there's a little island.
Yeah, I went here. And that's where I just found the cross poison TM. Tiny
And
mushroom.
okay, if that
Tiny
was
mushroom.
cross poison, then I told you the wrong one. Then it's the Giant's one, where you had the Eevee stones. The opposite island of that, like the tiny island there. Then that's my fault. Good. I picked up both and just got it mixed up. So instead of going to the Eevee island, you're gonna just make an immediate right. That's where Shadow Claw is. Not bad.
All good.
Because that's why I was confused when it's like cross poison. That's on the Eevee island. Is that possible?
There it is.
Grabsel has a move that goes with its Focus Energy Scope Lens that'll always crit.
Okay, now fly back to the stadium area. Well, not the stadium area, but the general vicinity. And beginning at Wydon. Yeah, this is a good spot to save.
Punch him like forward blade him. Fire punch. That'd be dumb to buy it. Ice punch. Everyone can learn Thunder. That's hilarious. Talk to move relearners if we get correct. I got nothing with my solar, but
And did you swear?
you ended stream. That's silly, right? I was allowed to.
It's so funny if you didn't see it, and I'm like, what did you say?
What happened? Hold on. Oh, never mind. You ass. My team. Green. I'll see everyone tomorrow for Violet Nuzlocke Challenge.